Alright, welcome to Showgunners. I'm swapping this in for Redemption Reapers. It's just I'm not having a fun time playing Redemption Reapers, so I got this in my library. Let's see how this goes. Okay, interesting setup for the premise. Uh-huh. So, okay, so I saw that this was a tactics game. Okay, how much for okay. I'm assuming I saw this was a tactics style game. Please don't be like Rage, because I did not like Rage. Well, Rage 2. I haven't played Rage 1. I didn't like Rage 2. It just felt clunky. Last week I threw up my first attempt at a Daily Slate update for stuff that I play, and I mean, I'm interested in popping in 1,000 Suns. It was one of the three factors I was curious about playing. I just didn't play them at the start because of how dependent they were on battle size and how well their army rule worked. Army rule works a bit better now. Oh, okay. What's this now? Okay, so this is tactic style. AP, okay. Yeah, as is expected. Alright, so this is sort of like an XCOM style game. Alright. I'm gonna get flanked here. Oh. Alright, that's weird. Okay. This tutorial gonna keep pushing me to do things? Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so... What is it telling me now? Oh, so it's telling me to use Overwatch. So it's just XCOM but a game show? Okay, so yeah, this is just flashy XCOM the game show. Is audio being picked up here?
Finally make her way to the healing station.
Okay, so this is just,
Much better.
an interest.
That had to feel good, but will it be enough to get her through the rest of tonight's episode?
Alright, so this is just a game show. Okay.
Oh, how about a little fire, Scarlet? And she's past the fire trap.
Okay, I'm really just getting irritated by this. It's not... This is just more being be irritating.
And Marty Manson's back on the field. Scarlet could learn a thing or two from this veteran contestant if she's able to stay alive long enough.
He an ally, or...
Where the fuck were you? I turned around and you were gone. What did I tell you about sticking close?
Lesson learned. Believe me.
Alright, so they're
I
allies.
hope so. Jesus, you look like shit. You okay to fight?
Oh. I can donate? Oh, let's buy more grenades.
All right. Combat arena's next up now. You take point this time, so I can't lose you again.
Can I have an autograph? Hi, can I have an autograph?
Sure. What would you like me to write?
Oh, just whatever your name is. Oh, so that's who you are. Cool.
Gain fame.
Way to keep
Okay.
those fans on your side, Red. It can help.
You don't say.
Looks like the challengers are gearing up for tonight's main event. As always on the show, the deadly defenders they'll be facing were
implants right
selected
there.
from the most violent inmates across the country. Are Scarlet and Marty up to the challenge?
Alright, so I don't have access to buy weapons yet. Well, let's see what happens. I still need to lower the volume a bit more. Alright.
Time for the final battle of the night. Will the
Cool.
challenger survive what's in store?
What happens
for
after
them?
the first night?
One thing's for sure. It's gonna be
It
bloody.
looks like some sort of carbine, something like that. All right, so not XCOM, effectively. So
Devastating.
we got.
And down goes the scum.
I put him in harm's
Waiting
way.
for an opportunity.
He's overwatching. All right, so I do have access to reload.
Oh, massive damage there.
Really? It didn't look any.
That scum is not getting up.
All right. I gotta reload
And the
that. Oh,
defenders
melee.
are joined by a rodent. Super deadly in close quarters with that razor-sharp sword.
You've still got some
Taking
ammo,
up
so
a
I'll
guard
overwatch
position.
with you. And you, I'll reload.
He takes care of that depleted clip.
It's a shotgun. I'm assuming it's got 2 shells. Half
Hey,
cover,
for
not as
breaking
effective.
cover. Looks like the arena's about to get a bit more crowded.
Wonderful.
She loads a fresh clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have recordings coming over there. Alright, that's a really big range with a grenade.
A destructive volley.
Oh, I got fast forward.
Deadly. The challengers can use those mobile healing stations,
Thank you
courtesy of
for that.
Omega Corporation, to patch themselves up during combat. That should slow him down.
Put him down.
And he's eliminated.
Okay, am I gonna move past the staring at the shotgun? Okay, so I'm just gonna have her run over there. You, I'll have just hang back here.
And here they come. Fresh defenders ready to take down the contestants.
Heal up, and I'll just have you overwatch.
Could be tough to get past that. Waiting for a better shot. That was nothing to sneeze at.
Alright. Do the grenades work in the similar way to XCOM where I can blow
Getting
up
ready
cover?
for incoming opponents. And we're unexpectedly joined by the show director, Orion Ford himself.
Huh?
Greetings, challengers. You're doing well. Maybe too well. Let's see how you handle some complications.
Oh! That ain't good.
That's more like it. Now you've got a better chance of going out with a bang.
Cool.
And the grenade
Oh, he gets
finds its
pasted.
mark.
Alright, so I don't think I've worried too much about that.
A massive hit.
Really? I don't think that's very massive.
Almost, but not quite.
I can never really hit that if they both go next to it. Nope.
Missed that one.
They ain't gonna hit there.
Some serious splash damage there. Starting with a fresh clip.
I guess it's the highest
And
odds.
that, as they say, is that. And she dodges the attack.
Well, explosive barrel doesn't seem to... They don't seem to be targeting explosive barrels at all. I wonder if it's an issue with the AI or something. Or just early on they don't care too much about that.
A wrap for this challenge, with this talented group of contestants making it through without a single casualty.
Okay, so he's the J again.
And that's it, folks. What an explosive start to the season. Tune in tomorrow night to see how these determined challengers deal with the dangers of the old quarter, including a new defender they've never faced before. You won't want to miss it.
Okay, can I speed through this? Definitely a interesting game style. Oh, art style. Kind of.
Dios mío. I didn't think we'd make it back.
Kind of
alive.
Borderlands-ish.
We almost didn't.
Miss, your weapons, please.
Right.
Aye, aye.
Contestants, this is your showrunner, Ryan Ford.
Okay.
Welcome to your home away from home.
I've heard this shit before. I'll be in my bunk.
Aye, aye.
This is a safe space for you to rest and recuperate between episodes. So kick back a bit and enjoy the quiet. Record a contestant confessional, or maybe check some out from previous seasons.
Uh-huh.
Listen to pre-screened audio recordings, or maybe just talk shop with your fellow challengers.
Do I get any other allies?
Ready for the next episode? Head to your quarters and enter your rejuvenation chamber. It'll help you get in shape to give our loyal audience the show they deserve.
Well, ain't this
And
dystopian?
if you manage to survive until the end of the season, I'll look forward to seeing you in person at the award ceremony.
I'll be there.
Shop. Oh, wow, that's... That just looks like something I'd see from Tiny Tina. Alright, so I got skill points. Increased movement, increased melee. I'm taking the movement. I don't think I've got any other skill points. Yeah. As for you, you've got a couple. Alright, so increased melee. I think I'll hold on to your points then. Nothing really special there. Talk to the guy, I guess. Alright. Where the heck is it leading me? Oh.
Well, you popped your cherry, kid. Survived your first episode.
Okay.
Just barely.
Yeah, well, maybe next time you'll stick closer to old Marty. You don't want to go it alone out there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Besides, why wouldn't you want to hang with a former champ?
That
Yeah, about that. You really think you can win this a second time?
Not if I have to keep saving your sorry ass from trouble all the time. Now get into your rejuvenation chamber. You need to get patched up for tomorrow night's episode.
Hey, Jagan. Oh, it didn't collapse and seal me in. That's funny. Alright, yeah, this is definitely stylized. Little story of her backstory. Well, a little bit of her backstory, jeez. I need to write down a damn script at some point. Just to... For anything I do with script, I need to write a script down.
Jim? Noah?
Ew! Okay, so this is a bit of her trauma. Nothing else to live for, so she decides to risk it all for this. Very well. I mean, that's kind of how people are. People that are cornered and have nothing to lose are the worst people to fight.
Screaming in your sleep.
I'm... fine.
You sure?
Better be. The episode's about to start.
Definitely quite interesting.
All right, episode 2. Let's see what you've got.
Welcome back to
I'm more interested in the premise this time around than Redemption. This one's actually got a decent pace. Although I think the exploration part is kind of bad. Oh, she's a bounty hunter. That's probably what led to a lot of things.
So much for being open 24/7. Looks like the challengers will have to figure out how to get into the Mega Mall.
That would be too easy, huh?
Applying some first aid.
That's more blood than is in a single person.
Yes.
This is dark.
Well, better him than us, I suppose.
Nobody's gonna have time to stop for a snack during this challenge. Hey, nice play, disarming that. Damn, I thought you were Calamity Jane. You look a bit like her.
Aha.
It's not your fault. You can sign it anyway. Now I have to find the real Calamity Jane.
Eh.
Oh, spike trap.
Oh.
Took care of that trap, and she gets herself another reward.
That's neat. All right, so there's little exploration things. Oh, okay. All right, so this is getting a little better as it progresses.
Survive it.
What do I have?
I felt that from here.
I want to knock one out.
He's gotta be disappointed with that.
All right, now I'm gonna take the damage.
Taking some fire. That did some damage.
All right. Let's move over there for a better shot.
Oh, did anybody get the number of that train?
Coin toss. There we go.
Scratch one, scum.
Where is he going? Back to his spot.
Oh my, that's a lot of blood. Tough break for her on that one.
All right, there we go. Now I got control.
Replenishing his ammo.
Coin toss.
That's the end of him.
Hey.
And they're in the clear.
Okay. I don't need to see that every time. I don't need to see that every time. All right, so there was.
The crowd always appreciates a chance to get up close and personal with the contestants.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry.
All right.
I forgot your name.
It's Scarlet.
Oh, like the hair. I'll remember now. Thanks for this. You rock.
All right. How do I get into that?
Could
Guess I'm not allowed to
that
get
be
in
the
there.
access card that opens the Mega Mall?
You're on your own.
Oh, what's this?
And this just became more interesting. Located a safe spot behind the wall of flame. And the challengers make their way through a scorching situation.
Shit.
Get used to it.
This is definitely more entertaining than I thought it'd be, but it's just.
And that does it. The challengers
Right.
can now enter the Mega Mall.
Give me this
And
loot.
she acquires the reward box. Dressing those wounds.
Anything out this way? No.
Ooh, ran straight into it.
Wow, that was.
Get ready for some blood, folks. And I'm not talking about the selections at the deli counter.
Oh, I got a new gun. He's got 4 skill points. Stun instead of always hitting. That actually could be useful. He doesn't have a new gun. Scarlet, I'll leave you with a grenade and let's. No. Actually. I got medkits, let's go.
Now we'll find out if Don't Die is on our challenger shopping list.
Oh, I got some secateurs. Let's see, what can I do here? That'll leave me open to shots. What do I got? Alright, so what I do... Alright, so I can do this. Move up here. Take a pot shot there.
Nice shot. Not.
Not. Half cover there isn't going to help me. Don't quite know where to go. Probably just stay here and try to take some shots.
Not even in the ballpark.
Damn.
And there's a hit.
Oh, am I not actually in cover?
Oh, not his best shot.
Oh, I've got an actual chance of blowing up
Waiting
there.
for an opportunity.
More's coming. Alright. You know, I'm in cover. Have her move there. Still not enough.
A botch shot.
Aye, aye. I'm gonna kill one of them.
Exit one scum. Bullseye.
Damn. And I'm about to get some reinforcements coming in.
Taking up a defensive
I
position.
think I'll shift around over that way.
Healing up. That hit was
There we
savage.
go. Knock him out.
And there's some shrapnel damage.
She's still good for the
The
moment.
shot goes wide.
And now I've got backup coming in for them. Huh.
Time for some more bullets.
Put him down. Oh, cinematic shot.
She shoots him down.
Now for these guys. I gotta reload on him.
Loaded and ready for action.
If they
Oh,
both group up
misfire.
around that, I can take him out and get the side objective.
Standing watch for now.
Alright, join with one of your guys by...
Not a hit.
I'll risk you Overwatch. Nice.
Unable to hit the moving target.
Oh, alright. She's in a really bad spot, actually, now.
What a waste of ammo. That
Yeah,
was
she's
a
taking that, he
critical
flanked,
hit.
and he's gonna flank as well. Not the way I want.
Right on target.
Oh. Okay,
The challengers drop
there
a
we go.
deuce.
I'll risk it.
Patching up his teammate. Not
all right.
exactly one for the highlight reel. Locked and loaded.
Yeah, I'll see that.
That scum was permanently retired.
This actually is a much more fast-paced game than I thought it'd be.
What a spectacle. Time to see how these challengers rated. Battle performance ratings are affected by fulfilling
Oh, nice. He
optional
gets me
tasks. And in the case of a team survive the Mega Mall, it's time for our contestants to see what other dangers await them in the old quarter.
Oh, so this is gonna keep going. I ain't done yet. Okay. So that's why there's a scattered loot.
She collects another reward box.
Yeah.
If these former luxury apartment buildings weren't condemned, they'd be a great place to watch the show from.
Oh man, my second autograph today.
Alright.
You gotta catch them all, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how many more I can get.
That trap won't be a problem now.
Alright. This actually ends up being more entertaining than I thought it'd be.
Sniper shot. Looks like someone or something is on the hunt.
Again.
Just run between cover.
Good use of the available cover.
Oh. That shouldn't have hit me.
Getting closer to the turret.
Alright.
Found a blind spot.
I can disable it?
And the turret's offline. It's safe to walk the park again. For the most part.
For the most
Gotta
part.
play without that.
That's actually a little entertaining.
It was a walk in the park. Literally.
Oh, didn't see the tripwire. Taking advantage of a well-placed station.
Alright, let's pay attention to the traps this time around.
Disable that trap. And she nabbed some helpful loot.
This area looks like it could be helpful.
Trap disarmed. That switched it off. Hit by a spike trap.
Ow. Alright, does this get me anything? It does.
For these combatants, rewards can make all the difference.
New skill point. I'll take the extra item slot. You, what do you got? That does what? Increases health. Neat. Heck yeah. Give her now a grenade. What's fame get me? Oh. Requirement not met. Fame level funny. Anything over here? Well, what? Nothing useful at the moment.
Healing up.
Yep. And now it's onward to the next encounter.
To reach the final challenge of the night, the players need to get a ride on the Sky Train.
All right, let's get going. I probably should look at the details of whatever. The railway to hell. That's very fitting.
The challengers will have to dodge the incoming trains if they want to cross to the other side of the tracks.
Okay. At least this guy in the middle get run over right off the bat to show. Oh, come on. Game. There it is. That took a while to load. What is going on? Do I know when a train is coming? I guess I'll try doing this.
Switching to defense for a bit.
I'm going to just assume that it's top, middle, then bottom.
Mistake.
Put him down.
Clean miss on the moving target. Laying into. I hear an incoming train.
Okay, so it lets me know before they start showing up. Alright.
He can't be happy with that shot.
Nope. Alright, nade then. This ain't a good situation. Ever go there and take a pot shot.
The Ronin is not playing around. Laying in wait. Oh, and that, folks, is why you don't play on the train tracks.
Alright, so I got reinforcements coming behind me. That ain't gonna be good. Under the effects of... Alright, so I'm subject to Overwatch. Let me just go... Oh, you're the Overwatch guy.
Oh, caught off guard while she was on the run.
Knock him down.
And he sets himself up for a kill shot.
Are they both gonna go Overwatch?
Going on defense for a bit.
Okay, so I've gotta move up. Have you go up, and how far they can... Nades can't go that far.
Missed by
Damn.
inches.
And it's just gonna be Miles with guns.
Refusing to be rushed. A staggering hit.
Alright. Tough guy.
And there goes the Express.
Alright, they're both gonna Overwatch, I'm guessing. Go ahead. Alright, so let's see. Have you move up and knock him out.
Devastating placement on that grenade.
Scarlet. No good spot.
patching herself up.
I'll try to avoid the most shots. That guy's gonna.
No dice on that shot. Misfire on that one. Showing some patience.
All right, I've got to run. Ba-da-da-da-da. Just getting cover. As for you,
The mag is back to full.
sprint up and try to put some rounds in him. Nope. Ah, I was hoping to get that.
Under fire.
Yep.
That's
he's
going to slow them down.
Those two.
Setting himself up. What a train wreck!
You don't say. Alright, big guy. Knock him out.
Oh, that's gonna leave one ugly bruise.
Need you in cover.
Feeling the pain. That blade looks razor sharp.
Aye, aye.
Some
Scarlet.
sloppy shooting there.
Alright.
He wasted some ammo on that one.
It's nice to see that
takes a moment to
they also
reload.
use ammo too.
What was he aiming at?
I ain't got a clue. Let's hit the Ronin with that.
And a well-thrown grenade.
Ronin's those gonna come after Scarlet. She ain't in the great spot.
And Scarlet drops like a sack of potatoes.
Alright, big guy's left. He's getting crushed.
Setting up a kill zone. Oh, railroaded.
Yep. Nice. Alright, and I'm not in a great spot to dodge
His
bullets.
blade sure is well honed.
Put him down.
And he's
Off
out
with
of
his head.
business.
That. Sword has been sheathed
And it's
permanently.
over. The challengers come out on top despite losing a teammate along the way.
Alright. So he levels up a few.
What a ride! Next up, final challenge.
Is it just me, or are these episodes?
Hey, did you sign this photo?
But that's not me.
Yeah, that's okay. Just sign it. Oh man, she fucked up my merch!
The road ahead is guarded by drones, and they're programmed to shoot on sight. Oof,
Ow.
the drone won't be fooled that easily.
Alright, this is just gonna be annoying.
Oh!
This is just.
Trying to sneak past the drones. Another one! She's the reward box queen.
He's got skill points. You know what? Yeah. Increase to that and less damage. I'll pass on that. So you don't come back this way.
And the challengers outsmart the security drones.
Alright, there we go.
Wish we could just shoot him.
Not around here, we can't. Gotta mix things up for the
Here's the
fans,
final challenge.
right?
Let me through. Oh, I missed him. Oh well.
And that brings us to tonight's final challenge, the Smoke and Mirrors Arena.
Alright. I'm guessing I'd get at some point get another ally. No, alright, reach and clear.
Boom, shakalaka!
Watch it go. Yeah, I'll just go and reach and clear.
Just
Or
a
not.
bit wide of the mark.
Ronin, and then I'm guessing those doors are gonna be reinforcements. Or will those doors open and close every other round? Knock out two guys in melee. Okay.
Trying to lay a trap. Did you see that hit?
Uh-huh. And There we go.
Bad aim on that one. And a
Let's just
direct
speed this
hit.
through.
Hoping for a clear shot.
Knock him out. Overwatch through that wall. Very well.
Say goodnight, Ronan.
That's a ragdoll. Yeah, let's do that.
And time for a little self-help.
No.
And that's two.
Last guy up.
No luck from there. Topping off her ammo.
No targets.
Fully loaded.
Not like I'm not guaranteed. Oh, he's not. He's punching him. I thought I thought I clicked shoot. That's fine.
That one
He's got the health to take it.
One less scum to deal with.
Well, that's the objective. Now where's stuff coming in from?
And the challengers are faced with a few. Impervious
Oh.
to ranged weapons when surrounded by his smokescreen, this elusive foe should prove a serious challenge for the contestants.
Okay, this is interesting. This actively does do some interesting things. I will be honest in that. This game does some interesting things in tactics. Alright, so those doors open. Have you move up and pop one.
A devastating
I'd like if these
explosion.
nades could pop cover, but I'm fine with this. Let's see if I can actually hit some, some damage. Yep.
Now we're seeing some fireworks. Thanking his lucky stars on that one.
Yep.
Textbook shots.
Oh, cool. Put him down. Or not.
Wasted shots. Clean miss on that one.
Wow, neither hit. This is just like XCOM.
Oh, that's gotta be painful.
Hey. Where you going?
That doesn't look good.
Hey, got more guys coming in. Come on.
Oh, a lethal
Nice.
looking hit.
Then for you. Oh, game. Nice.
Goodbye and good riddance. Loaded back up.
Alright, so this guy's
He hits
Ow.
the mark.
out of nades, so this is gonna be just annoying. Grab the full cover. And medkit.
Tending to his wounds.
Have you
Slamming another
reload.
clip home.
Just Overwatch.
Will she be rewarded for her patience? A solid hit.
That a slug shotgun? I'm guessing.
He probably wishes he had that one back.
I wish I saved a grenade.
Slam a new clip in place.
No one's available to shoot. Let's roll it.
And the fume is done.
Nice. Now. Alright. Just have you run up over there and try to help out. Got other guys no longer obscured.
Wasted ammo.
Alright, nice.
A direct hit.
Run back over here, get cover.
That's a
Knock him
game
out.
changer.
Down he goes. Oh,
Ooh,
and
she
out goes his
him
brain.
down. Reloaded and staggered.
Alright. Do I want to punch him? Yeah, let's have this guy punch him.
He takes a pounding.
Aye, aye. Oh, I'm hitting him.
Oh, a devastating hit.
Nice. He's gonna...
Catching some
Alright. Heck yeah, tough guy. Punch him again.
Wiped out that fume.
This actually had some interesting. This is genuinely some interesting gameplay. I'm gonna say that. The game is more
And
definitely
the
fun.
contestants make it through another challenge.
Oh, neat.
And that's a wrap for tonight's episode of Homicidal All-Stars. I have to say, these challengers are fun to watch. Tune in tomorrow night to see if luck continues to be on their side as
Alright,
they
cool.
break
Alright,
the
get out of
abandoned
this.
housing block, where a new, even deadlier defender is ready to make their lives a living hell.
A Harlequin or a dancer? Looks like she's should have something with her. Probably cut that out. Alright. Think I'm gonna end that off here for today. Until next time.